going up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Opening day in the NBA. Clark, one of the most exciting days of the year.
Yeah, everybody's starting from the same place. It's a bit of a reset for everybody. Any team has the opportunity to make their mark on this season. Last season, that's behind everybody. It's an exciting time looking forward.
Now, here is Russell. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. Dickow's shot is off. Anthony against Russell. And here's McDyess. Anthony taking his time here. From 18 feet away. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Russell. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Out to Henderson. Pass to Daniels. From past the arc. Thomas grabs the rebound. New York with the ball. Outside Anthony. McDyess inside. Henderson defending. Here's Isley. McDyess a screen. Fires from deep. A shot by Isley, no good.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Dickow. Down low. Brantley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Kurt Thomas.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Ratliff hits them both. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Isley. He's covered by Daniels. Stolen by Ratliff. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. So it's Atlanta now. Here's Dickow. Outside Daniel. Pass to Dickow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing.
That's how you play deep.
That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Anthony. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that is not a rookie move, folks. Anthony using his handles to create for himself.
Outside Daniel. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Showing the strength inside to take the hit and finish.
Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Dickow. Henderson passes to Ratliff. Now Daniels. Here's Dickow. Now Ratliff. Thomas covering. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Isley. He has yet to score. And it's Russell with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Henderson. Here's Dickow. Back to Henderson. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Dickow's shot is off. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the New York Knicks. This, of course, being game one of the season, is their first look at Atlanta.
And last season, they had a really tough go of it with this team.
Yeah, you can say that again. You don't have to literally say it again, but I know what you mean. Got swept in the season series. Two teams of roughly equal talent from conference foes. They're hoping to strike back this time.
And so it's Atlanta with it. After New York gets the three, Daniels kicks to Ratliff. Misses the three. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to McDyess. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Hawks leading. Russell passes to Dickow. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Isley. Still scoreless. And there is a whistle that goes on Marquise Daniels. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Ward. Anthony, the pass to Thomas. And it's sent back by Ratliff.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Here's Dickow. There's a screen. Atlanta again missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And it's sent back by Ratliff.
Snuffed it out. What a timely block that was.
Outside Daniels. Pass to Ratliff. Out to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Dickow. The Hawks again can't hit.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Here's Ward. From outside the arc, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, that feed took excellent vision, spotting the teammate for the three. High IQ basketball right there, folks.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. The Hawks trail. Outside Daniels. Just 4 to shoot. To end the cold streak. Atlanta again missing. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Ward. He's got 6. Here's McDyess. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fearless play by McDyess, taking his motion directly into the defender to get the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
And night in and night out, you know, McDyess provides a bunch of energy. He's an athletic big guy who does a little bit of everything for you. Those guys are hard to find, but always valued. He
hits both from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Dickow. No scoring in this one. Pass to Ratliff. Clock at 6. Outside Daniel. And the 3-ball is good. Here's Ward. He's got 6. Lobs it up for Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And like a perfect 1-2 punch, Anthony uses his athleticism to get up there and finish it off.
Here's Daniels. He has 5. To the inside. Here's Ratliff. That one's not going to go. Excellent D from Thomas. Right wing. Here's Ward. Pass to Isley. Just 5 to shoot. Over Daniels. The rebound by Theo Ratliff.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Outside Daniels. There's a good screen. Ring shot on the way, and that one drops for him. Daniels has got 7 points in the game.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
Here's Ward. He's got 6. Plenty of space. Rebounded by the Hawks. Henderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Daniels with it. Henderson with the screen for Daniels. Trying to find Henderson, gets it to him, so they take the lead.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Okay, fans, let's keep it going for your very own A-Town dancers.
And the Hawks are a completely new group on the floor. There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. Anderson against Ridnour. Pass to McCarty. Anderson outside. Here's Sprewell to the paint. And that one's good. Weatherspoon.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
Now Ridnour. Inside, Mohammed. That's good. And it's Ridnour picking up the assist. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Anderson outside. They set the pick. The kick out to Anderson. Here's McCarty. The rebound by Kemp. Hawks shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pass to Parks. Tries a 3. The offensive rebound. It's good. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
Tell you what, Shawn Kemp is a wrecking ball inside. Feels like no defense can contain him once he gets in close.
Ridnour against Anderson. To the left wing. Weatherspoon the pass to Anderson. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Cherokee Parks. Scoreless thus far. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. It's Atlanta up 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Doliak, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Ridnour against Anderson. Muhammad with a screen on Anderson. Ridnour against Anderson. From the line. Here's Muhammad, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Hill, he's checked in for the Hawks. Knight's checked in for the Knicks.
One shot.
Free throw good, Muhammad. Knicks trail by 4. Anderson outside. The Knicks making a switch here. Potapenko's checked in.
Substitution for the Knicks. Number 9, Vitaly.
Atlanta leading by 4. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the middle. Here's Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
The athleticism and quickness of Kemp, using both as weapons in the pick and roll.
Anderson outside. Over Ridnour. And the Knicks good for 2.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Cherokee Parks. Still without a basket. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Anderson, the bounce pass. Sprewell tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Now, here's Ridnour. Pass to Parks. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way. Kept alive.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Atlanta making some changes. Henderson's checked in for Kemp. Russell comes in for Hill. And it's Dickow in for Luke Ridnour. The Knicks also changing it up. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Potapenko. Isley comes in for Anderson. And it's Ward in for Anderson. That one is no good. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Sprewell. He has yet to score. Anthony, the pass to Weatherspoon. Pass to Ward. Over Dickow. Ward misses. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Cherokee Parks. Now Muhammad. And a little over 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Anthony following the bucket by the Hawks. This one for three. Keeps it alive. Muhammad pulls it in. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the inside. Pick off in midair. Over to the wing. Back to Anthony. Pass to Ward. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hawks leading by 8. So looking it over. Here's Parks. Tipped away. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Atlanta making some changes. Ratliff comes in for Muhammad. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Parks. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McDyess is checked in. Now here's Ratliff. Here's Dickow. Nothing on the board. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. No good from Ratliff.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Ward. Anthony on the wing. To the paint. Here's McDyess. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
McDyess so strong around the basket, putting the power in power forward.
Here's Dickow. And here's Ratliff. He's covered by McDyess. Pass to Dickow. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. The Knicks pull it in.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Ward. He's got 6. Anthony can't hit. Here's Dickow. Six to shoot. Now here's Ridnour. T right on him. It doesn't go for him. Knicks trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Anthony. Ratliff pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Dickow. Still yet to score. Out to Henderson. Pass to Ridnour. From deep three-point land. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. The Knicks shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Outside Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Anthony.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Russell passes to Ratliff. Now Ridnour. Shot clock at 6. Inside, here's Henderson. Good. And the assist goes to Ridnour. Henderson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
A beautiful feed by Ridnour.
New York calls timeout. Daniels, he's checked in for Luke Ridnour. Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for the Knicks. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Ward. He has 6. Outside Thomas. Here's Isley. Ratliff pulls it in. Ratliff's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Daniel. Pass to Dickow. From downtown. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now here's Anthony. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Theo Ratliff. Ratliff's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Daniel. Here's Henderson. He's covered by McDyess. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Just 5 to shoot. Daniels inside the line. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. Knicks trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thomas a screen. Pass to Isley. To the middle. McDyess, good. McDyess has got 4 points in the quarter.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Outside Daniel. And here's Henderson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Henderson's got the lead back up to 10 now for Atlanta.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Isley. Still scoreless. Thomas a screen for the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Radliff's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Russell. Chalk up 2 there.
A dynamic scorer. Russell can hurt you from all over the floor.
1:11 left in the first half. Here's Ward. 6 points for him. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Russell. Here's Dickow. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's Isley. He's covered by Daniels. Shot, high post. A shot by Isley, no good.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
And that one's good. Daniels.
2 points the hard way there. Battling, willing that bucket in.
Here's Ward. Here's Anthony. New York, no good that time either. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Atlanta as they wrap up the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Knicks trail by 14. Here's Isley. No scoring in this one. To the inside, Thomas. Rebound by the Hawks. Radliff's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. They set the pick.
New York foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Hawks now. Henderson kicks to Daniels. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Strong take. He was not going to be stopped.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Atlanta, Marquise Daniels. Shooting one.
That free throw good from Daniels.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Thomas a screen. Here's Isley. He's covered by Daniels. They retain possession. Atlanta leading by 17. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Taken away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Russell against Anthony. He can't get that one. Nice D from Russell. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Dickow. Scoreless thus far. Beyond the arc. Thomas grabs the rebound. Knicks trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Ward. He has 6. Here's McDyess. And the Knicks miss again.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Ward. Back to Anthony. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Hawks leading by 17. Here's Dickow. Outside Russell. Now here's Ratliff. Thomas covering. 11 feet away. No good from Ratliff.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Ward. Here's McDyess. Ratliff with the rebound. Ratliff's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Russell left side. Ratliff against Thomas. That one falls. Ratliff's got 6. Knicks trailed by 19. New York calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Ward. 6 points for him. New York moving it around. To the paint. Here's McDyess. And the dunk by McDyess.
Yeah, no one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up the chance to make a statement.
Pass to Ratliff. Good D by Thomas. Knicks trail by 17. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's sent back by Ratliff.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
The Knicks shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Ward. And here is Thomas. Anthony right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got 6.
Anthony just barreling through. No stopping him with a head of steam.
Outside Daniel. The 10-footer. 5 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Knicks trail by 17. Here's Ward. He's got 6. Pass to Anthony. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
And the closer he gets to the hoop, the more effortless it looks for Anthony, a smooth shooter.
Henderson with the screen for Daniels. And Henderson gets it to go on the assist by Daniels. 10 points for him.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Here's Ward. Pass to McDyess. And no good. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Here's Dickow. And here's Russell. Now Daniels. There's the screen. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Ward. Here's McDyess. The 3 from Anthony. Rebound by the Hawks. Henderson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Daniels dishes to Henderson. Dickow, the pass to Daniels. Now here's Ratliff. Pass to Dickow. Launches a 3. Rebounded by McDyess. McDyess has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Ward. Lobs it up for Anthony. And stolen by Russell. Last break here. Here come the Hawks. And that one is hammered home. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that tape.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
And the Hawks making a change here. Ridnour's checked in. Isley the pass to Sprewell. Here's Isley. Six on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. And that one's good. Weatherspoon.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Outside Daniel. Outside Russell. Pass to Ridnour. There's the pick. Takes the three. The rebound by Isaac. Knicks trail by 19. Here's Ward. The three. Bangs home the trifecta. Ward's got 9 points.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
And here is Ridnour. Hasn't made one yet. Daniels passes to Ratliff. That shot, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Ward. Here's Sprewell. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound by the Hawks. Henderson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Brian Russell with the powerful slam. Playing above the rim for sure.
Pass to Sprewell. Rebound by the Hawks. Russell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Ratliff. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Here's Ward. He's got 9. Sinks the triple. He's got 12.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Timeout. Start it.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Ratliff. Kemp comes in for Henderson. Parks, he's checked in for Russell. And it's Dickow in for Marquise Daniels. Then for the Knicks, Anthony's checked in for Thomas. Anderson comes in for Isaac. And it's Anderson in for Ward. Three-pointer, Ridnour. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So versatile on the floor. Anthony showing his strength in the paint.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
He misses the free throw.
And many are high on Anthony's potential, mainly due to his scoring ability.
No luck that time either.
And in terms of raw shooting ability, Carmelo Anthony is clearly gifted. Now it's just a question of how coachable he is and how he grows as a player.
And here's Kemp from the arc. Good D by Anderson. Knicks trail by 17. Sprewell, the pass to Anderson. Anderson, a screen on Ridnour. Anderson kicks to Anderson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's Atlanta with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Cherokee Parks. Pass to Muhammad. Fast break. Here we go. The kick out to Anderson. Offline with his three. The Hawks leading by 14. Here's Dickow. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
And the first one drops.
And this is the guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Anderson with the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Anthony. Five on the clock. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Kemp. The Hawks leading by 16. Ridnour passes to Dickow. And here is Ridnour. Here's Dickow. Inside. Taken away by Anthony. Taken away by Ridnour. One-on-one here. Here's Cherokee Parks. From deep. Not going to go that time.
Why does he think that's a good shot? Coach does not want him out there jacking up threes.
Anderson passes to Weatherspoon. Fades away. Good work there as it goes.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Cherokee Parks. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. And a fast break now for New York. Pass to Weatherspoon. And he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Beyond the lean, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Ratliff's checked in for Muhammad. And New York with a change here, too. Antonio McDyess is checked in for Anderson. Now, here's Anderson. And here's Anthony for 3. And Dickow pulls it down.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Anderson outside. Pass to Sprewell. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple.
Sprewell's a guy who can be pretty effective at the arc. I mean, knocking down threes, part of what he does.
Ridnour passes to Parks. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Sprewell. To the middle. Here's Weatherspoon. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Dickow. Pass to Kemp. They double-team Kemp. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Anthony. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, this shows how tough Sprewell is. Excellent at finishing through contact.
So for the Hawks, Henderson's checked in for Kemp. Russell comes in for Parks. And Marquise Daniels has subbed in for Luke Ridenour. Thomas checked in for New York. Isley comes in for Anderson.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
Here's Dickow. Pass to Daniel. Down low. Here's Dickow. 4 on the clock. Poked away. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Isley. Here's Sprewell. The rebound by Theo Ratliff. Ratliff's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Russell kicks to Henderson. Here's Dickow. Here's the screen. Here's Daniels. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And he's in a nice rhythm offensively, filling it up with regularity.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Anthony with it. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dickow, the pass to Russell. Here's Dickow. Here he goes. Stolen by McDyess. Here's Ward. To the wing on the left. Outside Anthony. Over Daniels. And Dickow pulls it down. Atlanta leading by 11. Pass to Ratliff. To the paint. Here's Russell. Henderson passes to Daniels. Henderson with a screen on Anthony. Back to Henderson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 assists now in the game.
And that's how you run a pick and roll. The defense has to be on its toes when he's in that set.
Here's Ward. To the inside. Here's McDyess. And the dunk by McDyess.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Good on the shot. Ratliff's got 10 points in just the second half.
What a great job keeping his head on a swivel and finding his teammate.
Here's Isley. Pass to McDyess. Here's Isley. Shot clock at 6. Thomas a screen on Daniels. A shot by Isley, no good. Atlanta leading by 13. Right side Daniels. Inside. And he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Daniels. In the corner, Henderson with it. Back to Russell. Now Daniels. Here's Ratliff. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Or the pass to McDyess. Now Anthony. He's guarded by Russell. Anthony down low. Russell's there. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The Hawks leading by 15. Here's Dickow. They set the pick. Daniels. Count it!
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
You like to see the assertiveness inside, forcing the defense to foul.
At the line for the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside Daniels. There's the pick. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the break. Here's Isley. He's covered by Daniels. And it's sent back by Ratliff. And here's Daniels. Here's Dickow. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Daniel. The putback. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The shot is off. And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And the second free throw, good. 1:04 left in the fourth. Ridnour against Anderson. Pass to Sprewell. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's Cherokee Parks. Now Kemp. They double-team Kemp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Ratliff. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Hawks lead by 21.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.